let's give that.
So let's talk about Christopher Green.
Yeah, not wrong.
Mr. Christopher Green, the Technical Director of Real Madrid Football Academy in Port Harcourt, the new Commissioner for Sports. Let's talk about him. He's a new guy he's been there before. Second coming of Christopher Green. He was there on Celestine Omeya's time. It's the second time as Commissioner of Sports. Now we want to see what he can do.
I think Christopher Green had the experience to manage the commissionership affairs very well. One, he had been there before during, just as you said, during Omeya time. He had a short-lived commissionership position, and then from there he went to become the technical advisor to Nigeria football on technical matters at the national at NFF. So he
was also the chairman of Rivers State Football Association. Still the chairman.
He's the FA chairman, Rivers State. So he has a lot of experience in terms of managing the FA, going to Nigeria Football Federation at the level, was able to put some technical advice at that level, and of course he came back again, and then Real Madrid Academy. So he's passed all over him. So he has that experience to be able to move sport forward. So what I want to say is that in as much as the experience you count for him, you should look around him, see what is moving on for him, and then when he became the head for Rivers United, he had a positive result again. So I think the governor is justified by saying, you have done this here, you have done this here, you have experience here, come and put that experience into sports. So for me, he has the experience to be able to move the sport forward.
Where does he leave the Real Madrid Football Academy now? Because he was handling the Real Madrid Football Academy, and he's now managing the sports.
He's a good way when it comes he has I'll call it the connection. He has the experience, because he has been in CAF and he has been in NFF, and now also the FA here in the States. But my advice to Honorable Barrister Christopher Green is that he should please not focus on only football, because he's not the commissioner of football. He's commissioner of sport. Cycling is one of the best sports here in Rivers State. Boxing is one of the best sports. Also swimming too. We have a lot of names when it comes to Rivers State here, national level. So I want to see our Honorable Commissioner of Sports focus. Let's just move his eye from football in the meantime. Think about
No,
to me, we are doing well when it comes to football. Rivers United just won the Nigeria Professional Football League. You know what it means. Go ask the likes of Kano Pillars that have won it before. Now they are regulated. Go ask the likes of Wiki Torres. Ask the likes of Seyimba. When last did they win the Nigeria Professional Football League? But for the past 3 seasons, Rivers United have been finishing first, second, third. They've been trying to fight, and this season they've winning for themselves, also for the Rivers State governor. So Christopher Green should please focus on other sports. I want to see the Rivers State team in the National Sports Festival. I want to see the Rivers State team start fighting for first, second position, not just fourth position. First, second position in the swimming. I want us to win 5 or 10 gold medal. In the boxing, I want us to win 8 gold medal, and also in the cycling, because we have a lot of cycling at the First Avenue. We normally see them in the morning, but these days we're not seeing them. Why? Because facility is not there. So he should just try to beckon on the governor. I know he has a lot of experience. He has what it takes.
What about swimming?
In swimming, we have Obia.
She used to be the fish.
Exactly. She won a lot of gold medals. If he can't the gold medals she has won for herself, the whole of the national team, they've not won any of the gold medals she's won for herself. More than 50 medals she won for herself. Imagine. So if we have someone like that, why can't he incorporate her to the FA team here in the country, in the States? With that, let her come with experience. Maybe she's not swimming again, but she can give a lot of experience, a lot of advice to young coming swimmers in the States. We are going there. I just wish Christopher Green should come on.
Tomorrow, let's look at the caption. We have a caption there. Title presentation. It's one of the big things happening tomorrow in Port Harcourt. Rivers United officially will be. I think how do you call that? Unveiling presentation of the trophy, the last match of the season.
That means that all the big heads of Nigeria Football Federation is coming here tomorrow. But they're already in town, and of course they will be there to crown the new champion of Nigeria Football Premier League.
I think we're going to be a brand new champion.
And I want to say that from all indications, tomorrow is going to be a very big day in Rivers State. And all of us are going to the stadium to be able to watch and participate in the celebration, because for a long time now we've not had this gift in terms of a team performing very well. You see, if you look at it critically in terms of performance of Rivers United, you'll be proud, because having scored as high as 54 games, they are the highest scoring team.
Let's look at one of the captions. The league table, how it's possibly going to finish. And we'll talk about the top four, the top four, and then the last bottom team. And if we can just get the caption of the top four of the league. So we continue your point here.
Yeah, so as I was saying, if you look at the Rivers United, they are the highest goal scoring team in this Premier League. So they are the best attacking team. And then they considered only 21 games in 37 games, 21 goals in 37 games. So tomorrow they might likely not consider anyone against Gombe, but then you don't write that off. But they are the best defensive team. So they have that going for them. Unlike Plateau United, who are second in attack but third in defense. Okay, because Kano Pillars' defense is better than that of Plateau United. So I can say all positive statistics is for Rivers United. They deserve to win this.
And speaking about statistics, Rivers United, if they win tomorrow against Gombe United, they will be breaking the record and finish with the most number of goals in the Nigerian Professional Football League, and winning the number of games. They have 74 points this season.
Okay, you know what, guys? We'll talk about Rivers United, but let's go for a break because class of 2005 of School of Basic Studies had aerobics exercise in Port Harcourt, and we were there to catch some exciting moments in the aerobics.